Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today in this video we'll be doing a review of the Godrej Eve NX, which is a next generation home cameras by Godrej. And in this video I'm going to be telling you about how this camera is and how after 1 month of a use how I'm feeling that whether I need to install such a type of camera for my home security, or I can use this particular camera as only one as an indoor security. So let's start the video, and before starting the video let me tell you that this particular camera is not manufactured in India. It is manufactured in China, and it will have a few as important thing which I will zoom it and I will show you that this is a model of Eve NX Cube, which is a 2 megapixel camera. It is a DC with 5 volt 1 amperes, and with this if you remember that any of the products which works on DC, you need to convert it into a DC, otherwise you need a battery. So for this there is a charger which is being provided with this, and I will tell you like how it works. So also what you can do with this particular camera is that you can download an application which is an Eve NX application. And with that you can just log in and register, and this QR code is given within inside of this box, and with that QR code you can scan and you can get into the app and sign in, and you can watch all the things at the live in your phone or tablet or whatsoever, wherever you have an application support for this particular camera, from App Store or the Play Store. So it is applicable from both iPhone or Android. So what you can do in this is you can even see, you can listen, as well as you can speak. So the microphone is equipped, the camera is equipped with all the three features what you can do here. And let me show you some walk around here, that what that is. So basically this is how it looks like. We will definitely open it in a quite a while, but I would like to show you that how does it looks like. So it has like a fixed body and a flat base overhead, and it is a Wi-Fi camera. So as you can see, it is a Wi-Fi enabled, and it gives a 1080p pixel quality, and it's a HD, full HD. And in this, one more thing I would like to show you here, which is on this part, yes, that what are the features which are being associated to this. So firstly we'll talk about the resolution here. So it is 1920 into 1080p, lens is 3.6 mm, viewing angle is 105 degrees. We have a night vision as well, which is written with the IR cut with the auto switch. Local storage, we have it around 120 GB, which is a micro SD card which you can insert in this. Next is the DC power, which I've already told, and the weight of it. And this product also comes with the screws and fits, so that you can even wall mount it. Next is the features. We will talk about like what are all the features associated to it. So the first thing is it's a Wi-Fi enabled. Next is like it has a good night vision. It supports motion detection, which is the best part I liked about this camera, that it has a motion detection. Then there is a hassle-free installation, which is obviously like you just need to keep it. So you have a smartphone viewing experience, you have a good HD quality, built-in mic and speakers, and good SD card support up to 128 GB, and with which you can even store whatever the motion detections are happened. So that I will also be explaining in the upcoming part of the video. So let's open this and I will show you like what are the things. So I'll just open it and I'll pause the video. So guys, I've opened it up, and I will keep all of these boxes on the outside, that you can just see the important part and aspects of it. So as I already told you that you will get this particular thing like bolts and nuts, so that you can easily wall mount it. So it's just for a reason, and there's some polythenes and the important aspects of the product. So here you can see that this is how the actually the NX Cube looks like. So it's a camera with which you have some details written on the back of it, UID and whatsoever, and here you have the each and everything that this particular camera works on, watt parts, model, manufacturer, and the speaker, which I already told you, and a reset button at the back, and the front camera 3mm lens with a night vision option. And with this, what you can do is that you will also have one LED here, and a sensor, which why the sensor is basically this sensor will sense the light, and based on that it will activate the infrared option. So one of the thing I wanted to tell, that this is a 5 volt I mean it works on a 5 volt 1 ampere, so that is why they have provided you with a charger like this. So as you can see, the charger rating is similar to having the detailed requirement of this product. So definitely you can use the same charger for some other purposes as well, but this charger is definitely designed for this particular product. So the USB cable is the old type of USB that we have, and the pin, and similarly this part will be USB and this part will be the pin, which adapter, which will be going in the camera. So I'll focus on my phone and I will show you like whether how it is. So it's the older type of the USB, and with which you can use. So where this particular thing goes is at the back of it. So in the back of this particular thing, see, as I told before, it has an options to hook it up, or either what you can do is you can just place it up like this, and you can easily view it with the viewing experience, even it on your big walls or side tables or whatsoever. So this particular cable will go at the back of it. So there's an option here, so I will put this cable at the back and I will show you how it goes. Okay guys, so I've added it up, and here as you can see, now we are good to go. So what you need to do in this camera, and how I will also tell you how the picture quality of this camera. So I will also plug the other side of the USB to this port, and I will just plug it in. So give me a second. So guys, I have plugged it in, and I think it should start by any moment now. So I have already started the process, and I will also explain you the process. I have just checked the process because it was also the first time I'm using it. So the process is as per that you just have to open it. You have to scan the back of a QR code scanner here from your NX Cube app to this, and you will be good to go. So that's it, what you need to do in the setup of this camera. You just need to scan the QR code which is at the back, and you are good to go. So this camera
please wait for internet connecting.
Yes, so basically it is asking for an internet connection. So you also need to set up an internet connection in the app. So basically it just requires a password of your Wi-Fi. For here I would also like to tell, if you don't have a Wi-Fi, this camera is not for you. So if you have a Wi-Fi, and that too of 2.5 gigahertz, only it accepts. So we generally have two different types of gigahertz routers as of now at our homes. One is 5 and one is 2.5. So 2.5 will be the one for this, and when the internet gets connected, it will give you a sound and give you a confirmation that internet connected, and it will say something like welcome to camera Eve Cube NX and something like that. So the advantage is, what I felt about this camera is that whenever there is anyone passing in front of this camera, you will get at the same time you will get a motion detection alert in your phone in which you have installed the app. Now the best part about this camera is that you can have that applications in multiple phones as well. So you will be having one login ID and one password, so you can even add it in the 5 phones, 6 phones or whatsoever. So similarly, if there is a motion detection occurred, then this particular camera will send you a notification via app through your smartphone, and with which you will be get alerted that there is something is happening or whatsoever. Now I'm just waiting for the internet connected. Guys, about the regarding the video of this particular thing, like how this particular camera works, so I'll be dropping in another video in the description. So make sure, if you want to check the
internet connected, welcome to use cloud camera.
Okay guys, so if you want to see how the camera of this particular camera is working, then what you can do is you can go in the description and can check it out, because as of now I don't have a video recorder with me with which I can edit it. So basically, as I already explained, you have a back side of it is a speaker, you have a USB connection, you have a base where you can even put, or what you can do is even a wall mount it like this, so you can do that also. Depends again on your requirement, wherever you want to place it. So wherever you want to place, that can be done. So as of now, as you can see, it is not recording a video in IR mode, but if I switch away the lights, it will turn on the IR mode. And now as you can see that in my phone camera it is looking like this, because we, as you might already know, that our phone cameras can see the IR radiations, so that is why it is looking like this, and it will automatically switch to IR mode at the same instant of time. So I guess that's about it, guys. And whenever there is a more light to the place, it will automatically switch it off. So I hope you had a good understanding about this. If in case you have any other questions, also guys, I forgot to cover one thing, that this Cube NX comes in two different varieties. One is this one, which is directionally placed, like if you want to place it in this direction and see it on your phone whether direction is good, or this direction, or this whatsoever, you can keep that direction fixed. Another one, the Cube NX comes, which is a bi-directional, which have a motion direction. So whenever there is a motion detection or motion direction being calculated, or if someone is passing by, and that particular camera, the another one, will follow the person. But the only disadvantage in that particular camera is that it will not come back to its particular place or location again if the person is lying at that particular place. So that is why, and that is also 1,000 or something, 1,500 rupees more expensive than this one. So that is why I didn't went for it. But if you definitely want to go for it, then I'm given the link in the description, you can go and check it out. So that's it about this, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any reviews you need to ask to me, then you just drop me a comment there, and I'll be really it'll be helpful to, I will be telling you about your question or whatsoever. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.